ED heat intensifies on K. Kavitha in the alleged liquor policy scam case. K. Kavitha, daughter of Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, has written to the Enforcement Directorate seeking that her questioning in the alleged liquor scam due today be postponed. In a statement, she said she will appear before the agency on March 11. Meanwhile, the Enforcement Directorate is yet to consider her request. Remember, Kavitha will be confronted with her own frontman, Arun Ramachandran Pillai. The ED had named K. Kavitha in its charge sheet, accusing her of holding a 65% stake in Indo Spirits, a liquor firm. The summons triggered a massive war of words between the BJP and the BRS. While BRS attacked BJP-led government for misusing allegedly central agencies, BJP has questioned KCR's silence on the matter.
देखिए, के कविता और आबकारी नीति और उससे जुड़े हुए सारे ही संबंधित लोग जो हैं, जो कि आरोपी माने गए हैं, उन सबके बीच का क्या कनेक्शन है, ये तार कैसे जुड़े हैं, किस तरह से किकबैक्स या पैसा दिया गया है और किस तरह से डिजिटली उन सबका ताल्लुक है, इस बात के संदर्भ में बाकायदा, क्योंकि उनके खुद के पीए ऑलरेडी अरेस्ट हो चुके हैं, इसमें एक सांसद का भी नाम आया है और खुद के कविता के जो निजी सलाहकार थे, पीए थे, उनका अरेस्ट हो गया है। तो जाहिर सी बात है कि कविता जी को आना पड़ेगा और बताना होगा कि भैया ये क्यों उनके पीए गिरफ्तार हुए हैं, क्या लेना देना था, क्यों लाइसेंसेस रिटेल के साउथ के जो थे कैसे मिले हैं, और बिंदु फार्मा कंपनी के जो मेन मालिक हैं उनका नाम, के कविता जी का नाम और आबकारी नीति में के कविता के पीए का नाम और बाकी लोगों का क्या रिश्ता है, चाहे वो विजय नायर हो और बाकी समीर महेंद्र हो।
My colleague Ashutosh Mishra is now joining me live on this. Ashutosh, trouble mounting for K. Kavitha. While she had sought a postponement in her questioning and the summons that were issued to her by the Enforcement Directorate, it looks very likely now that it's not going to be just a regular questioning. She is likely to be confronted with those alleged to be frontmen for her, including Arun Ramachandran Pillai.
And that perhaps could be one apprehension, Polemy, that when she will be confronted with the evidences and also with the accused which are already under the custody of the Enforcement Directorate. So perhaps there could be one possibility that if she doesn't cooperate or the agency doesn't get the answer what they want, perhaps that could lead to Kavitha's arrest. But that's just merely apprehension, and that's you see the statement that issued by twice Kavitha yesterday. That reflects that we are not going to be intimidated by such tactics of the central government or the central agency. So perhaps even the BRS leadership and Kavitha both realizes the sooner or later this trouble can come to their camp. And as you see, Kavitha is here in Delhi since yesterday. She will be meeting several leaders, and tomorrow you will see most of the opposition leaders from the opposition camp will be joining her on a stage where of course the protest is called demanding women reservation bill. But at the same time she has sought time from the ED to appear on the 11th of March, and it looks like she will be appearing before the agency on 11th when the question will take place. But very interestingly, on 10th of March in Hyderabad, there is another meeting called by KCR himself, where he'll be meeting the parliamentary leaders, the legislative party leaders, the state leadership, and that will not only upon the message that party will be preparing for the elections, but there will be also KCR going to talk about his agitation for separate Telangana, and moreover the governance interference, central government leadership, and of course the central agencies action against the opposition leader, including her daughter Kavitha. So a lot of political drama, political optics also building up around it. But for now, when it comes to the substance of this particular case, Kavitha seems to be, and if on several platforms she said that I haven't even changed my phone, which could probably give a ground to the Enforcement Directorate to, to make any theory, because she has been saying for one reason that they often give the phone were changed, that evidences they tried to destroy. Kavitha has been saying that she has maintained her phone for very long, and she will give and submit it to ED if it is required. So day after tomorrow, of course, there will be a lot of political optics at Jantar Mantar, and day after tomorrow, we can be sure that she will be appearing before the agency when the questionnaire take place, and of course, we'll keep eye on the further developments. Follow me.
Right. So it is likely, of course, that K. Kavitha Ashutosh will be appearing before the central agencies, the agency enforcement directorate on March 11. Before that, of course, is that one-day hunger strike, peaceful hunger strike at Jantar Mantar. It is quite likely that she would, from Jantar Mantar itself, use that platform to in fact cry foul over the investigations and, of course, the summons that have been issued to her as well.
Well, this give, of course, ammunition to the opposition party. And remember, right after Manish Sisodia's arrest, the first letter of the four chief minister and other opposition leaders signed that was written to the Prime Minister, that came only from the KCR's office. So it was first the KCR who signed that letter, and then we have seen several other, including Sharad Pawar, Uddhav Thackeray and other leaders signed up. So when it comes KCR's own daughter, of course, you will see more and more escalation, and this time you'll see more and more political leaders even extending their support. So what KCR gonna say tomorrow, one could really anticipate in the light of ED's questioning to Kavitha. And of course, when she will be joining this stage on tomorrow, that is of course the stage where she will demand a women reservation bill in the coming session of the parliament. But moreover, from the opposition leader, you will see, and continuously as we are going closer to the state and general elections, there will be more and more escalation, particularly on the point that how these leaders who were earlier with the non-BJP parties, there were actions initiated by the central agencies, but the moment they joined BJP, suddenly there is, no play about the central agencies against those leaders. But particularly when it comes, as you know, they have been accusing that this is witch hunting, political vendetta, whereas the agencies say they have substance as far as initiating probe against any political party or any leader is concerned. So of course this battle not going to stop here. There will be more and more escalation in coming days. Follow me.
Absolutely. Ashutosh, thank you so much for bringing us all of those details.